Hello people, this is Individual, welcome to Roguetech. We just come out from the last episode in which we came to Nashua to sell some stuff. I've gone through a bit of spring cleaning, sold every vehicle. We're not likely to ready up parts and the ones we got in the mega bay. We also cleaned that a bit, everything under 70 tons, which means our upkeep has gone down quite significantly, some 100,000 C-bills, and everything else has gone down a bit as well. We just rest for the day because we had repairs to do, and as long as we're here we might as well go for a nice 4-skull escort against Federated Suns. Brings good salvage, brings decent money, so we very much want to get in here. So let's see who we bring. We want the Archer, and we might bring the Orion as well. Let's see what can we do with the vehicles. So that is 600 tons bringing the carrier. Yeah, I guess that's how we do it. We got enough parts to bring a light mortar carrier. It's mostly mines and acid, so we have to be careful with what we do, but it's good to go on escorts. So I guess that's why we'll be using it here. We're going to just put everything on the path of the. You were training for the Vulture, even though I think you can't snipe that well. Option. It's been a while since we got the B team going, so option will go on the other Archer. He's got decent enough tactics to do so. Smirk we want on the Orion. We got Witness as well though. Oh well, someone has to get on the Avatar, so I guess that's as good as we can do. So, Synapse has got some Conquistador affinities at least, and we need someone on the Warhammer, and this is going to be Striker. Now we need 2 pilots capable of getting into the vehicle, so one is Popo. Okay, mouse doing stupid mouse things. And I guess this leaves only Arbiter as vehicle capable, but we might as well bring Arbiter into, well, it's either Witness or Arbiter who go into the Martian, so this time's going to be Arbiter, I guess. We'll probably get into trouble after this escort, so the other missions in this planet don't bring as good salvage as this one. We might want to get back into the clan territory to keep bashing them and get them out of here. So let's see, this might turn to be a milk run, and this might get more interesting depending on what we draw here. We have an MRB rating so high that right now every mission we drop we've got to expect 2 support lances. If they're not there, it's good stuff, but usually they're going to be there. Before traveling though, we will have another look at the shop, because there were good things on the Comster and online Comster shops. and we might as well grab it. We'll take the time, the traveling time we'll use to refit our mechs and put, I think we've got to enhance the imagings, the upper recoil for the Orion, and yeah, we might want to change the PPCs the Orion has for something more meaningful. We'll see. We've got some 12 days of travel. I'm not expecting to get significant damage from this one, so might as well go for it. And one mech which comes to mind is the Vulture. The Vulture is going to benefit so much from having enhanced imaging that. So yeah, we have to trigger the convoy. Doesn't look like we have anyone blocking the path, so we're just going near and moving. Oh well, yeah, we've got... We see a 5-star, that's the hyper laser one. So yeah, this could turn to be quite hurtful. So, okay, at least it was the Conquistador who took it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
We're waiting here. We've got 2 support lances, so might as well leave them do their thing before we go. And right now they don't have vision on us, which is actually good, so... Okay, Warhammer can move. Not expecting to get line of sight, so we just move here. We might want to wait with you, but... Okay, we're actually able to get the fast start, which is good. Means we can probably play with the rest of the mechs to... that was a large expulse. That wasn't hyper laser. Good enough though. Okay, you actually don't have line of sight. You want to pull back. And we actually are going to... I think... yeah, we've got the scorch marks, so might as well. You, on the other hand, most likely will get line of sight, so that's a polo for you.
Critical hit. They will be done.
So, and frankly, this should be it. We don't even need all the tubes here.
Farewell. I hear you.
So, we see marksman artillery, actually, but we don't have the range to go for it. So for the moment, we just stick some acid into the tank. It's probably already been acided. No, not really. So we could use it. That's 10 stacks of acid on this one. You can get into range, so
On my way.
why not? We bring you up. We use acid. Marksman artillery is not something we want to be around.
Standing by.
So the Warhammer will move and go for it. Let's see what we see. Okay, I don't know what a Panzer Haubitz is, but sounds like he might be carrying a big gun. That being said, we have to get rid of this one here, so
Copy that.
up we go. This is hopefully enough. It is.
One more for the
We've
trash.
destroyed one mech and one vehicle. We already see the support lance one is already down to 50%, which means it's just the stealth mech we have here we have to deal with. We see two other things on the Panzer Haubitze and the Drillson, which means we have someone on the loose, but this hopefully will be good enough to get rid of you. We go for control bursts.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, that's you off the ground. So, as
Vehicle eliminated.
we already said, there's not bound to be much more to some LRMs coming our way. Hit wounds. This actually looked,
What can I do
well,
for you?
might be ATMs actually. So, Avatar moves, and we already see a light mortar carrier. We're just going to send some Fascam that way, and a bit of guided, no, more Fascam actually.
Got it.
We have to endure
Waiting on you, Commander.
one round of follow-up damage, but
Got it. Max speed. No.
I'm guessing it'll be decent enough. So you bring a howitzer.
Uh-huh.
Could have been worse, actually.
Yes, Commander.
Archer moves because we want to spread a bit. And we actually bring some extra ammo here. We probably don't want to waste Artemis 4. Let's see how we can sensor lock. Yeah, we can get the light carrier.
I've got a sensor lock.
And we don't want him to... Ah, that's bad. That's very bad, actually. So, let's see the other chances. Well, we don't have chances. So... Well, I guess a bit of Artemis, because we bring so much of it. So... they get to go, which is bad. That's mines, so we'll have to wait until the Warhammer
Ready for orders.
can clear this up, because we got no other way to deal with it. And luckily the howitzer missed.
Receiving you.
So, light carrier,
Full speed. No target.
shoot some more mortar in the general direction. Okay, that's bad. We don't know. Okay, this is the acid. But he's already got acid around, so we're going to send regular mortar ammo. There's one shot which we didn't see. Hopefully it's not on us. So we move with you. We just sprint with you. Sorry.
Commander.
We still got. So you can shave off the damage if we go this way,
I'm going.
because you're going to rebuild next turn. So some LK
Firing.
in the general direction of the light mortar will be good.
Solid connection on that one. What can I do for you?
With you, stand and shoot. It's just guided. We want to shoot there. He's gone, which is good.
I feel bad about shooting. Confirm.
And the archer can get vision, and it's not that many mines we're going through, just 5 mines, so that's just going to be regular shot, I'm guessing. Yeah, not that different. One from the other, might as well sensor lock him. We shave 1 evasion, and that's him gone. So we just have to deal with the sneaky mech.
I hear ya.
And we also have to clear a path for ourselves. So we wait for him to move. Yeah, that's some damage. This might well be ATMs. 5 damage, long range missiles.
Waiting on you, Commander.
The Orion could move, but we're waiting for a path here.
On the way. Double tap.
The others reserve.
Ready for orders.
And we finally get the Warhammer. We're only shooting the heavy peep because the other things don't have clearing mines capacity. So first off, you clear a path for yourself and you move.
Good to go. On my way.
Then we start moving. We still don't see what we have right there. No use in shooting. But the light carrier can send some acid that way. We might have to clear it afterwards before we collect our vehicles, but
I hear ya.
so that's just some 8 mines we have to deal with. So we move. We just triggered one, and you take the white berth around.
Receiving you.
So Warhammer can move. We might actually want to clear what's left of the mines.
What can I do for you?
So that the avatar can
Going
go.
turbo.
There's not much point. Well, we go for direct acid, I guess, and some Fascum.
No sweat.
That's some acid damage. He then later will get some more acid damage when he moves. And yeah, he keeps hitting us.
Ha! Send me waiting for orders.
So, the Conquistador must keep moving. There's no point in shooting here. But the Archer is actually able to get line of sight to him. And that's a Stalker. And it's a sneaky one, so we might want to vigilance this and get out of here quickly. But we got some decent damage in,
Ready to get it on.
so we keep moving. Archer just moves.
I'm ready.
Martian moves.
Understood. Moving fast.
The mines we've left here, we might actually not take out. We have to clear this bit here to avoid our vehicles getting peppered afterwards, but
Got it. Max speed.
mostly
no shooting.
good. So you don't have hitchings.
What's up, boss?
You just pull back and just send some more mines.
Everything I've got.
He's already open. If we're able to get out of here,
Oh, it's on now.
so you're just pulling back.
Acknowledged.
And we let him cook himself with the mines.
Just running. Copy that.
Just move. Let's see what he does. Yeah, that's a lot of damage on the legs.
I live to serve.
So we just go by the mines. That just one mine exploded. We've got line of sight here. It's actually to his side, so it's good. Sand guided. We're gonna get some damage in, no matter what. So that's his leg about to fall off,
I hear ya.
I'm guessing. So might as well get him with you. Yeah, that's very good hitchings here. So how do we? You're going to fall off. That's not much needed here. We might keep the ghosts quiet. That's one leg. Oh, that's Lady Electo in the mech.
What's up, boss?
And we just have to get you in, but we very much want the enhanced imaging. So not very good hitchances, but whatever. We're going to go just with the expulses because he's so acidic that anything else is going to just destroy him.
I await your command.
Marson can actually get him.
Primitive.
So you just go with LK and shoot some to the leg,
Commander.
and you're just moving.
Primitive.
Okay, we got some
Commander.
mines triggered. You've got DNI, so why not? It's probably too much. That's both legs. And he was bringing a heavy ghost, so I'm actually glad we didn't get in here.
What can I do for you?
We have to get the Warhammer now, because we just saw a lot of acid around.
I'm receiving you.
Conquistador moves around on high ground.
Orders.
It's good to be there with him. Orion just moves. The escort were triggering setups from here, and we have to go this way. Actually, yeah, that's the landing pad. So we're going to get, if we don't get a strange spawn, two vehicles mech in this zone, two others here.
Yes, Commander.
So without further ado, we bring the Warhammer
Roger that.
and we clear a path, because
I copy.
we need to get them. So you trigger them. It's good that you're there, and we just move. You're actually in a not so good spot, but I guess we've already triggered the opposition. We see battle armor. which means we have to be careful. We don't want to get in range here. And the other stuff we see is rather trivial. So we just wait, hoping the last lance we trigger is a bit heavier than this one, because that's nothing. So the Koshi goes for a charge and he actually hits the vehicle, so that's the mortar carry out. Oh well, we've got the Conquistador up here, he's in a decent spot. We wanna wait, but there's other people around, so you just move back and go for him. By sprinting we can get into perfect range for the mortars, so we go with them. Mortars, evade some, yeah, that's some guided on you, we even hit your head.
I hear ya.
We got the vulture now, might as well use it.
Coordinates received.
So that's some more acid your way, that's you gone. Let's see what the Centurion and Enforcer do. We'll even move. My guess is they just move and brace here, which means the Conquistador and the Archer are probably going to get a field day here. Archer moves up. Well, we get into the mineral field because we don't want to trigger anything else, so bit of acid, bit of Apollo. You are just bringing a prototype goals. Yeah, you are more threatening here. So that's some ammo explosion. Let's see if the Warhammer, he actually can get in here. So definitely too much for him, but well, that's if we actually hit, which we didn't.
What can I do for you?
So we've got the vehicles.
Coordinates received.
So the Vagger is going to just get this one on the ground, but we want to sensor lock you because we're going to need every bit we can get to deal with you. Pity we didn't hit the open part, we hit the leg, but still, he's on the ground. He's not likely to do anything else, this one. Sorry. Clan Archer moves, and he actually goes for the open torso. We just use some level 20s. That's him gone.
One less target. Good to go.
Yeah, you have a very good Hitchens here, so he's still not in range. So we go like a madman for this one. We blow a torso.
Good to go.
You're not able to do anything, so we just move up with you. You, on the other hand, will just get near and destroy this thing. LK is the same, but it's going to get more crits. So we just send 40 acid.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Commander?
Marsen can actually get in range to shoot the enforcer. There's not much difference going one way or the another or another here, so...
Firing all weapons.
Waiting for orders.
And you... You can't get anywhere, so... Let's see Hitchens here. So I'm actually thinking, I know, in the off chance we hit the leg, we're getting him out of. So no good shot on you, but we're just sending some guy to your way. Okay, not good enough.
There's more where that. Ready for orders. Confirm. I await your command.
So you just move. And not incendiary, extended range, I guess. And yeah, he's actually taking it like a champ, but I'm guessing standard will do the job here.
Here we go.
And that's you off the field as well.
Target down. My short-range missiles are out.
Which leaves the Orion, and quite frankly, he shouldn't be able to withstand the damage, so that just move.
Got it. Max speed.
Good, because we see another minefield. Not actually sure if we can clear it, but we're going to try. If not, we'll have to take a turn to get that. No, we can't fire that. So, might as well clear the ones we have in front of us.
Target. Thy will be done.
Archer just moves,
Just running.
and we take a wide berth
Waiting on you, Commander.
around with the Vaggers, because, well, they're probably not going to get destroyed by a little
What can I do for you?
mines, but better safe than sorry.
I live to serve.
Marson can get through,
Move.
we see that it's mostly clear now. So, we'll have trouble getting back down with you lot.
Moving to
So I
position.
guess I'm just sending you.
On my way. You betcha.
You can get
Copy
down.
that.
You can as well. The Orion moves,
On my way.
Marson moves, and now,
Rolling.
yeah, that's a bit too much. This is about finding
Good to go. On
a
my
way
way.
to maximize the movement from the Vaggers,
Uh-huh.
and you can actually get in here, which will be good for next turn.
Confirm.
Now we go to the Vaggers.
Orders. I await your
That's
command.
a lot of, but whatever. So yeah, we're able to, with you. The problem we're having here is we might get a drop up here. So the Archer, well, the 5S is in a good spot, but
On my way.
they both are, come to think about it. So, okay, yeah, just
I'm ready,
here,
Commander. Moving out.
you
Don't
just
need to tell me
go
twice.
as far as you can.
Got it.
This is good. So, finally able to get out from the
Affirmative.
one of the danger zones. We might have a problem if we don't have a backdrop. If we have a frontal one,
On my way.
but I guess it's going to be good
I'm
enough.
walking here.
So let's see what we see here. Yeah, we got the drop a bit down. And looks like we got a Warthog. An Ifrit. Ifrit and a Hephaestus, so that's good stuff we're seeing here. Let's see, you can't drop there,
I
so
hear ya.
okay,
What can I do for
we
ya?
get the last one
You
first.
betcha.
This probably means we're good to go on the other ones,
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
and we hope that first turn they try to go for them. They should be protected by the ship, so let's see what the Ifrit does. He should be our first priority here. Just the Valkyrie moving, so we're waiting.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Unless, no,
I'm your spaniel.
you don't. The Avatar, we want to move, though, because
Pedal to the
we
metal.
can get acid here. So let's get back to Fascum.
You betcha.
And we send some their way. This gets the Hephaestus, the Valkyrie, and the Hetza
Here.
acided. So yeah, we're going to wait because I want the Ifrit to move. It goes for a dagger, which is good enough if you ask me.
Orders.
So we got sensor lock available. We're actually hopefully in range for acid. He should be in range for a sensor lock.
I've got
He
a
is.
sensor lock.
So that's good, but we're not in range for acid, which is bad.
That should have hit.
Let's see. Yeah, vehicle gets all acided. So we just move up and go for the Ifrit.
Going turbo.
We're actually in range with acid. So we sent our last acid. We might hit some. What we want now is to get rid of him first thing. The Hephaestus can wait. And we only got 50 rounds, which means you have to go to Artemis and the rest is some are going to get eaten, but
I'm out of LRM.
Good to go.
so you just stay put and shoot. But we actually might want to sensor lock again. Sensor lock the Hephaestus. And we shoot the Ifrit. Because that's some more damage there.
Waiting for orders.
We have vision here. We can sensor lock another thing. So not the Hephaestus. Hetza looks good enough. We have to deal with him. That's 40 emeralds. So you just stay put. The Orion. Well, he runs. That's very good. Hitchens as well here. So we go to controlled bursts again. We go up to 5. Hopefully this is the Ifrit down. So now we can start working
Orders.
on the Hephaestus. Or what's our chances actually? Are we in range for acid for anyone? Not really. So we have to go with extended range. I actually think no, it's going to be much better on the Hephaestus. So
Ready for orders.
So Marson, we can get to the front. So this leaves us a bit exposed for stray shots, but what can we do here? You don't have a shot.
Waiting on
You
you,
don't have a shot.
Commander.
You do have a shot. So we'll go for the big prize with you.
Going full throttle.
Let's see hit chances. Yeah, what I expected. So we're trying to go for the headset here. That's the headset down.
Vehicle trashed.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Objective secured. Now let's see if we have initiative. Yeah, we do with some mechs over the Hephaestus, because we don't want him to go before us. The Valkyrie we're not too worried about, even though it's a clan variant. It went for the Marson, which is excellent.
Showing minor damage. What can I do for you?
So Balcha engages DNI, and we swap to LK here. Okay, that's a bit hot,
Right.
so we just keep one of the lasers quiet. Archer might actually get in range now to shoot acid.
Double time. Let's go.
So acid it is, my friend. So acid and Apollo.
Copy that.
That's good.
Critical hit. Waiting on you, Commander.
We mostly got him. There was a way to get unobstructed line of sight. No. So we just move
Got
here.
it. Max speed, no shooting.
Guy that is probably going to get you on the ground already, so that's one arm. And the bombast, which is the most dangerous thing he was bringing, so just sprint with you.
All in half.
And that's a Hephaestus down. We're overheating.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
So that's the BSPL out, an engine
That is
crit.
something good. Receiving you.
He actually was able to take the punishment.
Got it.
So we shut down explosives. Might as well shut down the heavy and go for range here. It's a bit better hit chances, but we don't hit anything. We actually cleared the mines, which can go against us. But oh well, what can you do? No, there was a sit around. Enough to get him on the ground, so
Ready to get it on.
the Orion moves, and we don't have that very good hit chance, but we're just going for the leg. It's just 25 damage we need. So I guess we're just shooting one peep and one rack. We missed though,
Standing by.
but we still got the Conquistador.
Roger that.
So we have LK. In this instance, we might rather take LK. We actually hit torso. Okay, it's good.
Next destroyed. I'm receiving
It
you.
just means we get less salvage. That's all. Just move back, and you don't even shoot. That's not good enough. So let's see what the Valkyrie does. My guess is it will push a bit forward now. Goes for the Orion, but we're bound to start traveling this turn, so after the mission, so you just go for him. We actually have a fail chance on enhanced imaging, so we keep it quiet. We shoot. We got him open in the center on a leg.
Yes, Commander.
And the Orion just stays put and shoots. We could have put the rack on a bit more shots, but
Yes, Commander.
we have so many mechs going that that's probably him gone, so well,
Cobra strike.
he's got a clan exile. You're not the best mech to do what we're trying to do here.
Let's move.
So we shut everything,
I'm on him.
but that's okay. Let's see, because a clan exile could be a thing. That didn't sound like we caught him, so might actually be good. Let's see what's on the field. We're definitely taking the Ifrit parts. So, not much damage received. So let's see what we have here. Just one part of an Ifrit. Okay. Whatever. We got 3 parts of the Stalker. We got 3 parts of a Hephaestus. Might as well complete it. The heavy ghost might be a thing. But we might actually be going for money bigs here, so Clan XL, Double XL, that's good money. I'm torn. Okay, we don't have special sniper ammo, so yeah, we're probably going with this. We hopefully get some other money picks. We got 4 parts of a Centurion, the part of the Ifrit, 2 parts of a Marksman Artillery, 2 parts of the Valkyrie, the 3 parts we needed to complete the Hephaestus. We get AMS Mech 2, we get Clan LRM-15, the regular LRM-15 we can sell. We get 2 X-Pulse, we keep them. More mortars, that's good. Short heavy lasers, 6 of them, which is actually excellent. The Case 2 Clan, the Clan XL, which we keep. We're actually waiting for the shop to sell these things. What am I doing here? No, not really. We sell them here. So, sensor probe. It's actually a thing. Because we're so low on specialized things that might as well put these in some mech. So yeah, we want to get to mech bay, to storage, because even though it's only a part of an Ifrit, I think we have 4 parts laying around. If I remember right from clearing the stuff earlier, we might well have enough parts to build one. So, and yeah, we might just travel back into the. Okay. Oh, I was actually freaking out for a second here. That's 5-day repairs. We're good. So Walter has got some damage in, but what we want to do here is get the crab on top, get the vulture, get the archer. Hyperion goes to the top. We still don't have the systems to build this thing meaningfully. We might take some gooses to build it and just keep it a bit colder for the moment. So let's get into Mech Bay because we need it to see if we've got an Ifrit, which will be an immense overhaul of the Merchant. And we also got the Hephaestus to bring up. Hopefully Yang does a bit better job with these wounds. So we can bring Centurion Omni. You were actually bringing a heavy gauze, I think, so the OD. No, not a heavy gauze, sorry. Well, that's an Omni, and we actually don't have the parts because we're lacking one part to bring an Ifrit. Okay, next time, I guess. So, Hephaestus, let's see you. You're another Warhammer. We got people trained to use you. You're bringing a combat computer. Oh, it is heat. It's not an experimental one. Let's see it though. That's good enough. We're probably going to make you... We'll see. There's no point in speculating right now, but that's a 70 tonner for just 350,000, so we definitely take this one. Centurion, we're most likely just, yeah, it was the Artemis one, but it's okay. You just got the one I wanted, so we just get this thing. This is actually interesting. You can make punch words out of omnis if you put the hands in there. That's actually something I didn't know. So we get to the shop now because we'd rather sell over stuff we don't need here than get it back into the other planet. Chaff we can sell. Your mediums, we were lacking some. We got the hyper assault goes. We don't know if we have ammo though. So let's see what we see here. MMLs we're not going to use anytime soon, so that's a bit more money we get off here. Yeah, the railgun. We just need the ammo to get this thing going. Regular rack 5. Well, not a fan of regular racks. I actually consider heavy racks to be real racks. The other just toys to play, but so we got two case to clan going. This is good. We might want to get back to the clan archer with that in mind, and we're still lacking. I'll get to it. Sorry. What I was trying to... we're still lacking a core good enough to turn the king crab into a punch bot, which is very much what we want to do with him. Still, it is what it is. We have 2 regular headsings, which we can sell one. We have to think a bit about what we want to do. We can sell regular mask. We've got clan now. We gotta think a bit what we want to do while we're traveling to optimize our builds. PPC capacity I can go. Not a fan of that thing. We got 2 sensor snipers. Gotta think about that. Regular warfare suite can go if we ever put something into a frontline mech. It's going to be the warfare suite Mark II, even though it's heavy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We've brought the funds up to 11 million, so that's good. LBX carrier could be a thing as well, but so nothing here, nothing we want to take anyway, so let's see it here. Combat shotgun, it's the 6 tons variant, it is. That's actually a good price, very good price if you ask me, but okay. Yeah, we need some melee stuff, so might as well get it. Because we're only lacking the core right now to get going. So what is this monstrosity? Rotary AP large bore goes. Yeah, but we don't have the ammo. Oh, that's actually what the... I'll get to it. What the dire wolf, the scary one, was bringing. I'm actually surprised to see that little stuff on the online shop. Means there's probably not many people playing for Comster here, because I'm mostly seeing things that we're leaving on the field. Okay, that is probably what we need to get the Hyperion into operative state. But it's expensive as hell. Well, we wait until we salvage one. For the moment, we can work around it, I guess. So everything's ready to travel. Let's see where the priority missions take us. If there's any going, well, New Sagan and Monaghan. We're not going against Clan in any of the priority drops we have here. A New Monaghan, it was in Monaghan and New Sagan. So we go to navigation. We see where these contracts bring us. Yeah, that's Monaghan. And that's you? Nope. You? Nope. So where's the other project? Here. So this is just... We have some clan here, but it's actually... They're very low. We might want to get back to those. The other planets will not be challenging enough. So, back to those it is. They still got control after all the fighting we're doing here. But up we go again. So, that's the Vulture. Just get going we rebuilt our mechs because we very much want to get there in shape. So that's the NI of enhanced imaging in. We get sensor snipers for you. That probably means no, it's actually compatible with the Beagle, which is good. But as long as we're here, might as well get the clamp probe, which might be better than, or did we put that into another mech? Oh, we'll just get to see it. With an active probe, which is better, I think. So it's 2-2 and 10-15. That's 1-2, 25-20. So I guess yes, we're just getting the BAP off and putting you in. We've got half a ton now. And half a ton means a bit more Inferno or acid if we have it. So okay, we got half ton of acid. We haven't got a full ton of acid laying around, so yeah, I guess that's some more acid into you. Some more acid because we can use it. So the thing I'm asking myself now is whether we have Typhoon. We don't. We have Magpools, which could be a thing actually. But we want acid here, so we keep it this way. It's been pointed to me that this one was a bit okay, we swap advanced zoom because Mark II is a bit better. We actually could use an exchanger plus in here. So this gets rid of all our hit problems. So I guess that's you done. Do we have the Warhammer available? We do. Because we also want sensor snipers in here. No, sensors. So sensors powered, sensor sniper here. Oh, that's a thing. And we might actually swap the cool shot for a hit bang here. It's not much we gain, but yeah, that might be actually, no, we go with advanced zoom. We're a bit worse on the hit management, but we're going to benefit from the advanced zoom. So, is there anything else we want to bring in here? Do we have any meaningful battle computer we can use? Well, we do. That's another battle computer in. We swapped the C3 unit for a battle computer tactics. It's good because we get +1 tactics with Kraken, and he also gets a 4% better cold shot, so we might actually end up shooting better than we can aim here. We're lacking the We're lacking the gear to actually make you an indirect fire mech. But I guess we're getting the Hephaestus in some days. So Hephaestus might actually become another mortar mech. So let's get going though. So who else have we got? Clan Archer, we might as well take a look on that thing. It's been ages since we took a look at that. We might have. Just let's take a look at these sensors and everything we're bringing here. So, what's the cockpit? That's a rangefinder, which is good. Sensors powered. So yeah, I guess we're good here. Advanced zoom. Okay, already found. And yeah, we're going to be a bit worse on hit management, but we really won't. And this is still good. So why not? We take the radical proto heatsink. Now comes the complicated part, because we'll have to strip some of the Warhammer systems to get the Hyperion going, but at least we already got the proto heatsink kit. So what else? Some regular things, nothing fancy here. So we get comm suite, and I guess we have flak lying around. Yeah, flak is good for you. That's 2 evasion ignore, which will be pretty good for everything you're bringing here. You're actually overcooling, so the regular medium now we can take out and bring an air medium. You're still overcooling, so we can take this one out and bring an air medium in. And the rest is probably going to be too much, so we keep it this way. It's a nice sturdy little mech if we ever need one. Mostly this one is for whenever we don't have the tonnage to bring anything meaningful. We just didn't have decent mechs until now, vehicles until now. And yeah, you're also sporting a radical, which could be better used in a mech which needs it. So we do it like this. We're a bit bad now though. It might actually behoove us to just leave the radical here, because with radical we have emergency cooling. That's minus 20 heat when it activates. So yeah, I guess we just keep you like this, but we must get you something. So I guess improved, because we don't have anything better. We might want to get sensor proof if it's supported, and it is. So now it just getting a cockpit in here, which might actually be, yeah, I guess it is. So we take patchwork off, we bring DNI because it gives us agile, and I love this thing. So we just bring a bit of armor down. We have to be careful with you. I'm so used to my bushwhackers having Dreadnought gyro that, well, the Dreadnought Omni, that it's actually complicated to bring this one to the field. You're sporting an Advanced Optics Mark II. We could use this thing on the Warhammer better than you. You're much more close range than he is. So for the moment we take it out. We wait for the Warhammer to pop back. Well, we just bring it to the top of the queue. So yeah, next day we're getting the Warhammer and the King Crab. We have to refit the leg of the King Crab anyway, so that's just one day. Might actually be refitted automatically, but it isn't. So we're sporting another Radical here, which is good. We'll replace the actuators. We might actually want to take a look. That's 10 tons. Could be a thing. Do we have Hyper Assault? Hyper Goose? We do. So one cluster off, one LBX off, and I guess that's enough shots. So Hyper goes in, and we actually have a ton now. But there's nothing meaningful we can do with that ton. Not really. So you're 2.5. You're 2.5. Boom, 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 boom. We armor up. Because armor, it's a very good thing to have anyway. So and yeah, I know, a bit under tonnage, but that's good enough. The Hyper goes, it's just another way to go for grids. So that's what we do here. Go back for a second. Yeah, we have Gunner DB here already, because we have one Gunner DB laying around, so might as well use it. Warhammer wants the Advanced Optics Mark II, and I know it's a lot of back and forth, but this really helps us in the long run. So, and now we want the Gauntlet and the Haunchi, I'm guessing. Don't know how many days of travel we've got left. Should be enough, actually. So okay, storage space kicks in, which means we probably can upgrade the drive engine. We want to get more tonnage to drop anyway, so still got 4 days of travel time. And to get you, well, it's actually just vehicle command, so we might be good by doing this. But I guess it'll help anyway. And we're traveling so often right now that I guess this is one thing to do here. The thing to do here, sorry. So we get going. Haunchi is up. Sorry, not engineering. We want make bay. because we want to put jammer in here, and yeah, we're losing accuracy, but we really need to. We might have a medium improved laying around, come to think about it. No, we have 4 regular ones, no improved, so that's 1 jammer Mark 3 here for when we bring you. And yeah, I know it's going to cost us some accuracy, but honestly it's been ages since we were jamming, and we really need to get some jamming going again. What are you bringing? Well, Bolton is a nice thing to have. And yeah, we're not getting. Okay, we on second thoughts, I just remembered we are bringing TSM into this thing, so we want to have a delta here. We bring momentarily the air medium pirate because this helps us to get hotter. So I guess that's how we go now here. That's it. Did I put the jammer in? Probably not. Probably forgot. Sometimes, man. So that's 4. We only got 2 days left, so we're bringing the max, which we want to build for the long run down, because we need to drop back as soon as we get that. This is all about being efficient here, so and that should be most of the mix. But before we drop, we will call it quits here. It's been quite a long chapter now, but we needed the travel time to actually get the fine-tuning on. We obviously can do a lot more regarding fine-tuning, but I'm guessing we'll see quite an improvement from what we did here. So without further ado, this was Indable. Hope you enjoyed the chapter. Sorry about the last 15 minutes of just back and forth, but I guess it's going to be good in the long run. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.